E aí pessoal, tudo tranquilo? Quem tá falando com vocês aqui é Zenjutsu e bora continuar em FORGOTTON ANNE. Eu consegui a energia e agora só falta essa peça para abrir. Pronto, conseguimos acesso. Agora vamos descobrir o que tem aqui que está selado de tal forma.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
Vamos lá.
This is the core chamber. Banku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Banku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Banku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Banku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Banku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Beleza, ó. Seguramos. Bora. Que elevador diferente. Não sei se é muito prático, não vai, meu filho? E agora subiu. Boa, chegamos aqui em algum lugar. Ó, vou descer você. Beleza. E aqui... Pera aí, aqui tem uma coisa pra lá. Deixa eu nesse daqui primeiro, então. Ó, vai. Pronto. Aqui. E é que eu consigo subir? Aê, boa. Isso aí. Simbora. Essa coisa é difícil de operar, rapaz. Não é fácil não. Ok, vamos ver aqui. Aqui tem 3 alavancas. Ó. Tá. Essa daqui aciona o quê? Ok, temos um acesso aqui.
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed lots of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground and a few like-minded forgottons. Bulb wanted your Arca, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Não! Ai, porcaria. Tá, deixa eu voltar pra lá. Tá, finalmente consegui. Bora subir, agora vai. Ok. E pronto, alcançamos sei lá o que. Ó, isso daqui pode colocar aqui. Calma, minha filha, você tá muito apressado.
This was my home.
Where's Banku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Banku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
Ah, o protótipo de asa. A pintura dos dois.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Ok, vamos lá então, né?
Behind the store is Banku's private study. I was never allowed in there.
Calma aí, antes disso tem uma coisa pra cá. Ah, não, é só um colecionável. Achei que era alguma coisa. Provavelmente ali é o quarto dela.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Banku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Tá, vamos ver pra cá. Não, não, pra cá tem. Tem um cano, tem uma escada lá atrás, tem uma escada aqui na frente. Ó, pra cá. Opa, outra escada, vamos subindo. Opa. Aqui.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Entendi. Ah, tá. Eu tô sem carga também. Então vamos voltar. Escada. Cadê a outra escada? Ficou atenção. Ó. Vamos ver pra cá. Ah, mais fácil. Pera aí. Eu deixei uma energia lá pra trás, né? Tá. Pra cá não vai dar pra ir. Vamos ver. Pra outra direção. Opa, achei. Achei. Mas eu preciso de energia. Tá. Opa, eu vi isso daqui. Eu vi isso daqui. Vamos ver pra onde esse cano tá levando. Ó. Tá levando pra cá. Achei. Aí. Achei. Pega, minha filha. Tá, pera aí. Ah, tá, eu tenho que ir lá atrás. Pera. Agora sim. Agora sim. Ok, foi. E aqui é o seguinte. Já que eu tenho que desativar... Uai. Ah, tá. Tá vermelha porque eu não posso ir. Pronto. Desceu e pra cá. Simbora, vai. Temos... Parece 4 pontos para desativar, mas um já tá ali. Ok. O que tem pra cá? Tem nada. Só tem uma varandona.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors,
dois.
you name it.
Let's get to it.
Eu já vi 2. Tá.
There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Pronto. Não. Menos um. Ok. Foi, e aqui vai. Menos 2. Falta só mais um e tem um lá de baixo. Pronto. Já leva lá pra baixo. É isso aí, rapaz. Tem como descer por aqui, Tech? Ó, agora só falta esse daqui. Boa.
That'll clear the way for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need him.
Ih, rapaz. Aconteceu alguma coisa.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
Vocês foram... Ah, tá. Não vou discutir não, vai. Vamos só embora, vai. Sobe aí. Você não vai comigo não? Pra quê, né? Tem um salto desse? Não precisa ir comigo não.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Anne, get out of here!
Rapaz, eu acho que isso não é um bom sinal não.
Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Anne, trapped!
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens, it happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgotteners blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate the Ether Bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima. Tick-tock and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around me.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
You think you know me. You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time tomou. Useless. No need to try, little hand. Tick-tock.
Don't lose the hand! Get out of here!
So
Okay.
much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Ah, ela parece que tá tentando ajudar.
Do it! Get out!
Porque ela tá colocando todas as coisinhas ali em ordem. Ok.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
I agree. Even the ones closest to us can let us down.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
I agree that we need to shelter each other from the truth.
You are wrong. What you say never matters. Tick-tock. Everyone already made up their minds beforehand.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big! Of course! Hang on, I'm on my way!
Tá, vamos lá. Não, eu vou pegar o do lado. Foi. Não. Só tem os dois?
What do you think you're doing?
Well done, Anne! Quick, grab my hand!
Vai, minha filha. Isso. Nossa senhora, que lance foi esse?
Thank you! Now, would you please take care of your friend? That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
Ó.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
If you insist on seeing it that way, then yes. I'm with the rebels now.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others.
before
Or you are doing to yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
I have to make sure I don't...
You don't turn into me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
Fia, você tá maluca. Eu não tenho que me preocupar com você.
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
Yes, I have taken advantage of others.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You claimed. I've always helped those in need.
You know that a helping hand goes a long way.
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
Yes, Tink. I would distill you if it came to that. It's true. I've been selfish. I've done what others told me without asking why. I am as guilty as anyone. But I am my own master now, Tink. You can break free too. Maybe you're right. No matter which path we take, we find misery if we look for it. But at least we can choose for ourselves. Banku deceived us, and I must speak to him before he lets the Ether Bridge destroy everything we love.
I cannot reconcile your words with the Master's belief. I know better than you know. Tick-tock! Who is the master of the masters of the masters of the tick-tock?
Tick-tock!
Who can stop the clock? Who can save this tick-tock? Tick-tock. Thank you, Anne. This time, you woke me up. Go to Banku. Make the time here your own. Go.
Oh, Tink.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both. I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Ok, vamos indo então. Mas eu vou fazer o seguinte, gente, eu vou continuar no próximo episódio, beleza? Muito obrigado pra você que está aqui, por favor não se esqueça de deixar seu like, compartilhe com seus amigos, isso ajude mais o canal, tranquilo? Mas então é isso, gente, até a próxima e valeu! Esses 4 vídeos estão aparecendo agora na sua tela, serve para você maratonar o canal. Não se esqueça de, caso você tenha gostado do vídeo, deixar o seu like, comentar, compartilhar com seus amigos, que isso ajuda muito o canal. Muito obrigado e até a próxima, valeu!